Welcome back to Mosaic. This is a program about Sikh people and the Sikh faith, and we are joined by Ms. Sonia Dhami, who is a project manager with the Sikh Foundation in Palo Alto, and we have met already the eminent Dr. N.S Kapany, the chair of the Sikh Foundation. Dr. Kapany, would you pick up from our discussion there and tell us perhaps the number of Sikhs? Are there a lot of Sikhs in the world, in America?
Well, actually there are about 24 million Sikhs all over the world. Vast majority of them are in Punjab, in North India, and then lots of them in India. But then they have migrated all over the world. You have large quantity of Sikhs, a number of Sikhs in England, a number of them in Canada. In fact, in Canada, they are a few percent of the total population. And in the United States of America, people say that there are 500,000 Sikhs in America, but I don't believe that number is correct. I believe the number is closer to 1 million Sikhs in the United States. Yeah, there are approximately 200 to 300 gurudwaras, the House of the Lords, that we call them gurudwaras, all over the United States. Large number of Sikhs go there and have their functions and so on. But we'll talk more about the Sikhs in the United States with Sonia Dhami.
Yeah, and you know, almost what Dr. Kapany said, 1 million, 40% of those numbers are here in California. The Bay Area in itself is the second largest Sikh population next to Yuba City only. And recently, just last month, the California State Legislature passed ACR 181, which declares that November 2010 would be declared the Sikh American Awareness and Appreciation Month. And under this, it recognizes that Sikh Americans have been in the U.S. for over a century. They have contributed immensely towards the state's economy. They have leading roles in the industries, in farming, agriculture, trucking, high-tech, and medicine. You can find Sikhs everywhere in all walks of life.
Well, and we have a photograph here that, tell us about this.
This is a picture of Sikh immigrants who landed in San Francisco in 1910 at the Angel Island retention facility. So they have been, this was the first time, and this is in Punjabi on the walls of Angel Island here in San Francisco, in written that "9 mahine to," which translates that I've been here for 9 months, when he was detained before he was let go. So it has a very long past in that sense.
Very much a part of the Bay Area, and there are how many, I will say temples,
Sikh temples, yes.
Sikh temples in the Bay Area?
Five of them.
5, and where?
Well, there's one in San Jose, which is the finest. I think there's a picture of that later on. We'll show that. And then there is one in...
there it is now.
Yeah, that's right. That's a beautiful picture of... it's a multi-acreage story building, which is able to house thousands of people. And there is schools that educate the children in Punjabi and Sikh. Then there's a number of others in different areas.
And here's the Sikh parade in Yuba City.
That's right.
You said is also a large concentration of Sikhs. And so just to double back, there's San Jose.
Yes. Fremont. There's one. El Sobrante. Hayward. And then there's one in Berkeley.
And are the temples open to people, or is it closed?
Open to anybody that wants to come in, and everybody gets free food. Yep. Regardless of who you are, the Sikhs, and that's not only true in San Francisco Bay Area. Anywhere in the world, you go to a Sikh temple, and you can have dinner served to you.
I know for a fact the Fremont Gurudwara, it serves over 10,000 free meals, hot meals, every week. And you can go in 24 hours, anytime, and anybody can have a meal there.
Yes.
And that comes from a teaching or tenet of the faith?
That's right, yeah. It actually begins from the origins of Sikhism. We wanted everyone to be treated equal. And for example, the history is that Akbar, the Mughal king, was brought in and made to sit next to other Sikhs and be fed lunch.
And so the origin there in India, in the Hindu caste system.
Right.
And so, if I understand it correctly, the Sikhs, 500 years old, young by Indian standards, ancient by American standards, is a horizontal equality. So a response, a creative response out of that, and again centered in Amritsar. Why Amritsar?
Well, that's the place where Guru Arjan, who started the Golden Temple, one of the most important monuments that we have of the Sikhs. And all Sikhs anywhere in the world go and visit Amritsar, because that's the place where Guru Arjan opened the first Gurudwara. It's a magnificent lake, and in the middle of the lake is the Gurudwara. And it was opened by a Muslim. The Guru Arjan Dev had a Muslim to open it for us. Yes. Okay. It again shows why we consider all other religions equal.
And here's a photograph, an image of that, and maybe we'll go out to break now, and then when we come back we'll pick up more about this very special program about Sikhs and faith and Sikhs in the Bay Area. That image of the Golden Temple in what is now India, Amritsar, India.